Thank God it's a Friday.
Hey, the spirit is with you.
Yeah, we love Fridays. Oh, I love Fridays.
Oh, Friday.
But I know me, I'm a Friday born.
Kofi Baboni.
Alanga too says it was born on Friday.
Kofi Lang.
Lang.
Charlie, no. Myself, I was born on Friday leading into Saturday, so I'm now a Saturday born.
Yeah, now you have moved out
Because of Langa Langa.
I left it to Langa Langa.
It's Friday.
Kofi Langa Langa.
I mean, what a wonderful night, coming into this fantastic morning.
Oh yes.
Chelsea winning the London Derby.
That's
Oh,
why you're
great
excited.
stuff. Great stuff.
Yes. I mean, to be very honest,
yeah.
you played well.
Good, yes.
You deserved to win. that.
Good, yes.
In fact, Chelsea should have won by say 2 or 3 goals.
Thank you.
No, they played well.
Thank you.
Oh no, they played well. You see,
Yeah.
Uchi Okudra in America. The truth shall be Uchi Okudra in America.
Yes, I.
The truth shall be the truth.
Yes.
So-
And shall remain the truth.
Yes. As for yesterday,
And nothing else. The truth and nothing else.
I couldn't believe that Mourinho said it was easy to coach at Chelsea because the trophies are there to show when he was there.
Yeah.
Because they outplayed him tactically, everything.
Everything.
Mourinho failed yesterday.
Yes, that's right.
And I was happy we fired him as coach of Manchester United.
I'm gonna have you.
This is just Mourinho.
Mourinho.
No.
So as it turns out,
Yes.
Churchill hates Mourinho more than he hates Chelsea.
Chelsea. That is why he
No,
decided to support Chelsea.
when you decide as a team
What is it?
to park the bus and catch the other team on the counter attack. Now it didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
Then Mourinho in the final 20 minutes
says
is
that.
playing all the wonderful football.
See, now let's
So
go
I
for
asked
it.
myself, you
Why
could
didn't
have
you
played
start?
like this.
So why didn't you start with it? Yeah.
you didn't start
Good
with
point.
it.
Yeah. It's about the intent and the plan.
Mourinho's
yeah.
anti-football tactics are too much.
It's okay.
Anti-football.
It's all right. Let's get into our chaotic shells this morning. And you know that we have a fantastic weekend coming up with Liverpool and Manchester City right on top of it.
It's anti-football
Michelle,
tactics.
yes, this is the first one. Chaotic shout to Michelle Yakoba Ishan of Brainy Band School, year 6. That's right, year 6, Amber. She is 11 today. So Michelle Yakoba Ishan, K to you there. What have you got there?
So this one, Sam Boabasa he's with the National Health Insurance Authority. Sam Boabasa, today is your 50th birthday.
Nice.
Sam is 50 years today. He
50.
just
Salute.
lives very close to us here at Kokomlemle.
Right, we
So
salute
a
you.
happy birthday to you, Sam Boabasa.
Enjoy the day. Sam. Kujo, what have you got?
I've got one belated birthday wish
Okay.
and a current one. The
Okay.
belated one first. Happy birthday belatedly,
Yeah.
to Madam Judith Ron Opong Tewia.
You're right.
And the message is thank you for your selfless dedication to the Energy Commission. May God grant you abundance of grace in your new age. And that's from the staff of the Energy Commission. That's very nice of them. We've got a few more. Let's have a quick look here.
Yes.
And birthday wishes from the Edu family of East Legon to Mr. George Chumisi Edu
That's
of
right.
Premium Technologies. And the message is we love you greatly. And should we choose any other brother, we would always choose you. That's delightful, isn't it?
Lovely.
Okay,
lovely,
and
lovely.
quick one there. And I discovered recently that this is actually a former colleague of yours, Winston.
Okay.
Journalist Nguyen Falong.
Yes, she is.
Yes.
Falong. Yeah.
Good morning to you. She listens to the show
Good.
religiously.
Thank you so much.
A very good friend of mine.
That's right. Would you want to add any more?
Oh, why are you?
I put it to you.
Hey, please.
Oh.
Is there
Today
more?
we are putting
How
it to
good
you.
a friend.
No, we used to discuss economic issues together.
Economic issues.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Socio-economic or just economic?
Economic issues
please.
like when
No,
to
economic
withdraw.
issues.
No,
From,
economic
from,
issues like
Bretton
how,
Woods.
yes, and how the depreciation of the Ghana city affects the Ghanaian economy.
Bank of Ghana.
How
Inyayanka.
how heavy must your deposit be?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Banking?
I mean, she's very intelligent, so
All right,
I like
all right.
discussing
All
those
right,
issues.
beautiful.
But let me do
The final chaotic
let me
shout.
do this one. So
Okay.
it's a happy birthday to my dearest husband,
Okay.
Cyril Kofi Dakwa,
Wow.
who's head of the Dubai Chamber of Commerce and Industry. The kids and I are blessed to have you in our lives
Wow.
and are thankful for every day spent with you. May God establish all that concerns you today and more. Happy birthday, my darling.
Wow.
Wifey Zenobia and the kids love you.
Oh my God.
Style BAB.
Oh my. Hey!
These are not. Remember, these are not my words.
Yes.
These days, because of the court system,
The court system, we have to
well,
make
we have to be
these
very
are not
careful.
your words. Eh?
No, these are not my words.
This is the words of the first petition. All right, sir.
now we are with the witnesses.
Now we are the witnesses.
And there's only one petitioner.
Only one
petitioner. And we have two respondents.
Kojo,
First respondent,
Kojo
second
Winston,
respondent.
Kojo and Winston, I put it to
Yes,
you
yes.
that the Joy Sports Center is brought to you by
MTN. Choose your own bundle your own way with MTN Flexi Bundle. Just dial *138# and enjoy bundles that don't expire. And Standard Chartered Bank, here for good. So you know that feeling when your phone slips from your hands into water, or when it hits the pavement and your heart just stops, right? Okay, so MTN is saying that now you don't have to panic when your phone experiences liquid or accidental damage thanks to MTN Device Insurance. Just install the MTN Device Insurance app, fill in the details, start making payments, and experience the peace of mind that comes with knowing your device is insured. Download the MTN Device Insurance app on Google Play or App Store, or visit mtn.deviceinsurance.com and get your phone insured today. So don't wait till it's too late. Get MTN Device Insurance now. And remember, we're good together everywhere you go. But your car deserves the best treat. And that's why I'm introducing to you the latest addition to the Total Quartz engine oil family, the Quartz 9000 Future 0W20, which is specially conditioned and developed for the latest generation engine. Total Quartz 9000 Future 0W20 delivers excellent engine protection and cleanliness, increases your oil change interval while reducing your fuel consumption. So for optimum performance and efficiency of your car, visit your nearest Total service station and ensure that your car is well protected. Join the Total Quartz Nation movement now. Total Quartz, keep your engine younger for longer. But Standard Chartered Bank understands all the problems we're going through. They know that some of you, because you spent all your money in December, in January you had to borrow. So when you were paid at the end of the month, you had to go and pay those that you owed.
Yes.
So February is not the best of months for you.
Yes, you started
And that's
again.
why they are continuing
That's right.
with their season of surprises. So Standard Chartered is giving you free shopping sprees at ShopRite.
Yep.
All you have to do is to pick that trolley, and let's see what you can pick in 60 seconds for free. Then Standard Chartered will also fill your tank for free every Friday.
That's right.
Just drive in empty, and we will just fill it for you. We call it Free Friday Fuel. Or you could win the big one. That's a Citroen C5 Aircross sedan from Silver Star Auto Limited. It's still the Standard Chartered season of surprises. So you know what to do, right?
Yes.
Pick up your phone, download the SC mobile app, open an account, and make a deposit of 200 Ghana cedis or more, and stand eligible to get to shop for free, get your tank filled, or even win the ultimate prize, a Citroen C5 Aircross sedan. And for existing clients, just deposit 200 Ghana cedis and beyond to stand eligible. Now, this promotion has been approved by the Gaming Commission. Remember, terms and conditions apply. Standard Chartered, here for good.
So, Winston, let's start with boxing. Local boxing, because the sport is expected to bounce back in the first quarter of 2021 with some exciting fight nights to be announced in the coming days. Following President Akufo-Addo's lifting of the ban on sporting activities late last year, a handful of promotions were organized with limited number of fans. The Secretary General of the Ghana Boxing Authority, Patrick Johnson, however, confirms that all bouts will be held behind closed doors in compliance with safety measures.
We have our guidelines, our COVID guidelines, which we've indicated in it that all shows will be behind closed doors. No fans are going to be allowed to the arena, and every promoter who wants members to come, we are going to make sure that our protocol measures that are going to go through everything before they will be allowed to the arena. But for fans, they are not going to be allowed to the arena. Everything is going to be behind closed doors.
Ghana Premier League next. And there's very little to smile about as a Accra Hearts of Oak fan, of course. Chances Blade's second half strike inflicted back-to-back losses for the first time this season. Blade tapped in a cross from Ejenum Boateng. Hearts are now 10th with 16 points. The head coach Costa Papich is worried.
Something is wrong in somewhere. Midfielder today, strikers today, defender today. I don't know. match today, 2 matches in a row, behave like this and play like this. Really, really something missing. But like I said, we must to look at ourselves in a mirror, see what is going on, sit and talk, and we will see where we're going to find a solution. I don't know what is make them to come in the pitches and play something which we're not practicing at all.
Costa Papic there after Accra Hearts lost to Midyama SC at the Kun Park. The win lifts Midyama SC to 9th end with 17 points. The head coach is Samuel Bwedu, who says the birthday of the bank roller Moses Parker was massive motivation to get them win the game.
I said this match must be a must win because our bank roller is celebrating his birthday today, so we have to win this match for him to celebrate his birthday. It's quite unfortunate that when you are coming up, then we go down, but it's not good. But as you can see, the Midyama is a good team, but we didn't start well. But I believe that from now going, things will change.
All right. Meanwhile, Midyama SC will appear before the GFA Disciplinary Committee at the next sitting for breaching the GFA COVID-19 match day protocols in the game against Accra Hearts at the Kun Park in Takwa. Now, the GFA has informed Midyama SC that till the Disciplinary Committee determines their case, all home matches of the club should be played behind closed doors. That's just about the same predicament Accra Hearts are in right now. And in the next game, they travel to Techiman to lock horns with Ken Faisal at the Hene Amayao Park. Ken Faisal lost in midweek to Great Olympics and are hoping to bounce back. We can now hear from the head coach, Andy Sinason.
At the end of the game, we lost the game. And when we scored one and we think we can equalize, that was the time that things went bad. We conceded again. And I think it wasn't a happy result for us. We are going back home, and whatever we didn't do right here, we needed to go out there and go and correct it and come back in our next game.
Well, I tell you more about it. Let's talk about the games to come. Match day 13 of the Ghana Premier League. Yes, Asante Kotoko travel to Enyinase to face league leaders Karela United. We've got special updates coming for you on the sports arena. And on Sunday, Elmina Sharks entertain Brecum Chelsea at the Indom Stadium. 11 Wonders welcome Dreams FC. Adriana Stars are up against Wafa in Doma. Ashanti Gold host struggling Liberty Professionals, and Great Olympics will battle out with Bechem United. Now let's take a bit with the Ghana Premier League, because we know that the Ghana Football Association has announced to the general public that the Premier League matches, 2 Premier League matches have been postponed. We're all looking forward to the first edition of the Ghana Super Clash, or the first leg of the Ghana Super Clash between Accra Hearts and Kumasi Asante Kotoko, expected to take place on the 14th of February. That won't happen because on the 14th of February, Kumasi Asante Kotoko are in the CAF Confederations Cup and are up against Algerian side Etente Setef. As a result of that, the game has been moved to February 28th. That's on Sunday, February 28th, the game involving Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Accra Hearts. And we also know that the contest between or against Ken Faisal, that game will take place on Wednesday, March 10 at the Ohene Yao or the Ohene Amayao Park in Techiman. So 2 games for you there. Asante Kotoko vs Accra Hearts is now on the 28th of February. For those of you who are looking forward to that, and we'll be making sure that you get all the updates as we go through it right now. And let's talk about the FIFA Club World Cup, because African champions Ali beat Al Duhail 1-0 in an edgy affair to set up a semi-final clash against German giants Bayern Munich at the FIFA Club World Cup in Qatar. There's a good time to hear from the head coach of Ali, Pisto Mustemani.
They've won the cup, they've won the league, they've won the Champions League. What else they haven't won? Okay, we did the same also in Africa. We won everything, the treble. But they're Bayern. Bayern has got pressure. They must beat us. We don't have pressure. So we're going to have fun. Maybe frustrate them a little bit. Would be nice to take them to penalties when it's 50-50.
Pisto Mustemani there. We've got a special preview on that particular game later in the locker room tonight between 7 and 8 p.m. Also to tell you that we've got the preview to the Chan final between Morocco and Mali. That will take place on Sunday. Before that, though, there will be the third place game between Guinea and Cameroon, and you want to pay attention to that. Let's now move quickly into the English Premier League. All smiles for Thomas Tuchel, the coach of Chelsea, after winning his first London derby. Chelsea beat Tottenham Hotspur by 1-0 at the new Tottenham Stadium. Jorginho's first half penalty awarded after Eric Dyer clumsily appended Timo Werner gave the Blues a win, to ensure that, the more progressive approach paid off that night. It was good now to hear from the Chelsea boss, Thomas Tuchel.
Every experience we make is a step forward if we are open to learn from it. And if there are moments where we could there were moments, especially in the first half, for long, maybe the whole first half, we could totally control the game, very up high the pitch. Then in second half, we had some easy ball losses, lost little bit of maybe the confidence because of the ball losses. Then there were moments where we could escape the pressure and had fast attacks, but we could not finish. So by minute, we lost a little bit like ball possession, but we never lost the belief, we never lost the structure and the intensity to defend. And in football there are many ways to have a good performance, and if it's necessary to suffer, you have to be ready to suffer, and that's what I'm very happy about.
Chelsea boss Thomas Tuchel there. Now, Jose Mourinho, despite the disappointment, and he's been losing a lot of games these days, and then he lost another one at home, back-to-back home defeats. Hasn't happened to Jose Mourinho. Really is in hot waters at this point. He's still staying positive.
It's just a penalty that is difficult to accept. So to lose the game with a penalty like this is a bit painful. But in the second half, we were different. The spirit was different, the confidence too. I believe that Lucas and Lamela, they helped the team to change a little bit their dynamic. But in the end, the feeling that I have is that the team stick together until the end, fought together until the end, and that is probably a positive thing that we take. Because tomorrow we have to train and Sunday we have to play, and to finish the game with this positive spirit helps.
All right, so let's quickly talk about Liverpool. Yeah, a team in the Premier League, but we're talking about the UEFA Champions League, and as you're aware, very soon, in a few days, we start live commentary here again on Joy 99.7 FM, bringing you UEFA Champions League round of 16 matches. But Liverpool will not be able to travel to Germany for the first leg of their Champions League last 16 tie against RB Leipzig on the 16th of February. Now, Germany has banned most travelers from countries, including the UK, hit hard by the new variant of COVID-19. So, a German Interior Ministry statement said the Bundesliga club Leipzig had been told the fixture does not meet the requirements of for an exception. So definitely that game is a big one, and UEFA have indicated that they're having talks right now with Germany. Let's see where it all goes to, but it's a super weekend, and we've got so many games to look forward to on Sunday on the Joy Sports Arena. We serve you with action, a live Premier League game from the grounds. Liverpool versus Manchester City from Anfield is our commentary game, courtesy our partners, the BBC, with more from what's expected to be an exciting weekend of football. Here's Joy Sports, Moses Yeboah.
Bayern Munich take on Hertha Berlin on Friday night, with the Bavarians keen on retaining their healthy lead at the top of the Bundesliga table. However, Bayern coach Hansi Flick will have to remain cautious against the Hertha side that is currently under new leadership. Schalke 04 host RB Leipzig on Saturday, with the host needing a win to have any chance of moving off the bottom of the table. AC Milan will look to keep their Serie A title pursuit alive when they welcome Crotone into the San Siro on Sunday. Meanwhile, Inter will play away to Fiorentina tonight. Barcelona are looking to put the nightmare situation surrounding Lionel Messi and his contract to one side when they visit Real Betis on Sunday night. An embattled Real Madrid side travel to bottom dwellers Huesca, and leaders Atletico will host Celta Vigo on Monday. Ligue A's greatest rivalry, Le Classique, is on this Sunday when Olympique Marseille take on Mauricio Pochettino's Paris Saint-Germain. And in the English Premier League, Liverpool host leaders Manchester City in the Super Sunday clash at Anfield. Elsewhere, United will host Everton. Chelsea play away to Sheffield, and Arsenal take on Aston Villa.
Oh yeah, we got some good news in tennis. For those of you looking forward to the start of the first Grand Slam of the year in Australia, we have some good news, because all is clear now for the competition to begin on Monday. We have a special preview to the competition, but let's find out what the good news is. Our Ross knows more.
All the players due to take part in the Australian Open who were at a hotel where a worker was found to have coronavirus have now tested negative for the disease. Not only that, the draw's just been made for the year's first Grand Slam, which is due to start on Monday. Naomi Osaka against Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova and Yulia Putintseva against Sloane Stephens, arguably the ties of the round. In the women's draw, Novak Djokovic begins the defence of his men's title against Jeremy Chardy.
Yeah, so Winston, everything you need in terms of a preview to the first Grand Slam of the year, you want to join us on the locker room. Yep, we've got Codley Walsh joining us from Melbourne, Australia. He's there and will be giving us exactly what's happening on the ground. We've got the BBC's tennis commentators Russell Fuller and Gigi Salmon joining us as well to do the analysis. And now we have the draw. We know where all of this is going. What kind of tournament are we to expect? We'll do all of this. And of course, along the line, we'll be hearing from Greg Tiley, the head of Australian Open, and he's been saying that, look, we are going to play. We are going to play. The best news
is that they will play.
Is that they're going to play. And the fact that none of the players, who had come into casual contact with his worker who tested positive for COVID-19 actually was positive. Every one of them negative now. So the way is clear. So we'll look forward to that.
Is Roger Federer there?
No.
Oh, he's not there.
Federer is not there. This is more for Novak.
How
Novak
about Rafael Nadal?
Rafael Nadal is doing his Nadal, yeah, but Novak is looking like he wants to do this. This is more like a Novak little game, but let's see how it goes.
Roger, I'm a Roger fan.
Roger Federer, I have to pray for him. These days he's taking a backseat a bit, and injuries and age is on his side. He's trying to work a few things, and then of course the Super Bowl. Super Bowl is on. This Sunday. I think we'll speak to a journalist as well from America. She's going to be telling us a lot about what to expect because they're going to be playing under COVID-19, circumstances. It won't have the same feel like is it, but I'm sure those of you like your Buccaneers up against the Kansas, City Chiefs and all of that, we'll talk about that as well on the locker room. So it's a big one coming up. Plus Ghana Premier League action, Kumasi Asante Kotoko versus Karela United in the Guinness is a big one to look forward to, and everything that you've got. So 7 p.m. join us.
I'll be there.
Room,
I'll join you. Thank you very much,
George
Ado Jr. for joining us with the Sports Center here on the Super Morning Show on Joy 99.7 FM. And coming up shortly is Big Stories brought to us by Vodafone. The future is exciting, ready. And Latest Foam, your partner for life. And also, Axis Pension Trust, your reliable partner in pensions.
My stomach, I have been running throughout the week.
1 week?
Doctor, this one put here is normal. I just chew these herbs and drink this Abibidro. As for these pills, my grandfather gave me.